When you are doing your real estate videos and now you are thinking, no one is reacting to my videos, no one is watching my videos, and there could be a very simple reason, and the reason is that you have no structure or no system in place to make it all work. So let's start today with a very simple solution, the structure of your video, so that you get more viewers or viewers watching longer your videos, so that you have engagement and now become the authority in your market. When you are doing videos, we are doing a very simple structure so that we get out the most of our videos. The first thing we are starting is where we are creating a very strong hook, meaning we want to identify the viewer in our hook so that they say, oh, that is me, let me watch that video a little bit more. And when we hook them, the next thing we are having in our video structure is why they should watch the video. What do they get out of the video? You want to make sure that you are not wasting their time, so they know upfront what they are watching and why they should watch your video. As a little bonus, in the next step of the structure of our video, you could give something away so that helps them to implement what you are talking about in your video. It could be a pre-approval, it could be a guide, it could be a step-by-step, whatever you want to give away so that you can have a deeper connection, a conversation with the video viewer that watch your video and even reaches out now to you to get that little extra special thing. And then also you don't want to leave them hanging, especially when those videos are your first phase or your first gear videos, so that you are getting out there and people get to know you. You want to introduce yourself and stay compliant with naming you and your brokerage, but more important, what you do and how you can help your video viewer you want to speak in that video. And then in the next step, we are going deep into the meat and the potatoes. So that means now you had in your second step, you told why they watched the video. So you probably talked to a problem they are right now having. And in the fourth step, now we are going into the solution. And now you have some time to explain what your solution is and why it works. So that could be 3 bullet points you are talking about, especially giving them the solution to the problem they think they are having. And now that makes you a little bit more about being the authority, being that agent that people are looking for, that answers their question. So that is in point 4. And in point 5 now, the end of our video is where we are having a clear CTA. A CTA is a call to action. So we don't just want people watch our videos, but we don't want to let them hanging and saying, what do I have to do next? You could guide them somewhere to comment or to send them to a landing page or something where you want them to take a certain action. So again, to your landing page, to call you, to text you, to DM you, to comment below. It's all depending where you are with your video and your video structure. This structure works when we are starting our authority content, meaning we are in first gear. That is the first videos people usually see in your whole system, which also you can call a funnel, because one video is the introduction to you as an agent. And then in that whole funnel, it is not that video to get clients, it is to get new people in, always into your pipeline and moving them through your pipeline. And what I talked about today is the first gear video that is structured with a hook, why they should watch the video. You could or could not put in a little call call to action, a little giveaway, so that they are reaching out and raising their hand. That would be the people that are ready now. Or then we are moving into the third point where we are introducing ourselves, what we do and how we can help them. And number 4 would be where we are now going deeper, how we are the solution to their problem. And number 5 is a call to action. That is very simple. So when you have that structure now, you can go out there and very simple do your video and always have a structure. When you do a community video, you could start, want to move into the community. Here are the 4 points we are talking about today to watch out for if this community is to you. And if you want to have our community guide, let me know down below in the comments and I'm happy to send it to you. Hello, grüß Gott and guten Tag. And now you are doing your introduction, who you are and what you do. Especially when you are talking about the community, you could say you are the community realtor. So that gives you a little bit more authority. In step number 5, now you are going into the deep settings in that community. What makes that community so special? The 5 points you talked about to watch out for when moving in that community. And then you could end with a call to action where you are inviting them into a Zoom call, to comment below, to get your guide. Whatever you are giving away, you can do it this way. And now your videos always have a very simple structure that you can follow in your head, and now you don't stumble anymore. Those is your first gear videos, because we have videos for every phase of your audience and having it work as a system, moving them through your pipeline until they are ready. Because we all know people now need longer time to research and doing their research before they even reach out to you. So if you have stumbled with your videos, didn't know what to say in your videos, or even if you are doing videos and no one is engaging or commenting or watching your videos, that could be the reason, because the first thing is you need a strong hook, hooking in the people to say, oh, that is me, let me watch that video. Number 2 is where you are telling them why they should watch the video and the problem you are solving. Number 3 is your little CTA if you want to, combined with your introduction. Number 4 is you are solving their problem, and number 5 is your CTA. So if that helps you, let me know down below. I'm happy to give you more about it. But now you are doing a video that has structure and follows a system, so that more people watch your video, that you can build your custom audiences in the next step.